took all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
We all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with George Niang. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Here's Money. Halliburton right side. Here's Money. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there. Especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Niang. Harris on the wing. 5 on the clock. Timeout called with 76ers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Your Indiana Pacemates. Give it up for them. Great show. Let's thank them, everyone.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Clock is at 3. Harden fires away from outside. And the 76ers get it back. Maxey finds Harris. Outside Maxey. Second chance effort. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor. And that does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing. He's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
The Pacers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Here's Money, defended by Harden. Here's Money. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Maxey. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching it. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Harris. 15 in his last outing. Harden finds Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Here's Niang. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Daniel Tice.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a
Shooting
tough
for
cover.
Philadelphia.
Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Fields checked in for Halliburton. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Now here's Harden. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Back to Harris. It's rebounded by Indiana.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 15.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Number 20.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Melton's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, BA. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Here's Money. He's got 15. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Harden, the pass to Melton. Here's Reed. Pass to Harrell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, terrific execution by Harrell. He collects the rebound and immediately goes after a shot of his own.
Out to Hield. Here's Money. Defended by Harden. Here's Money. Drive. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Milton after the basket by Indiana. Clock at 6. Over Hield. And too long on the shot.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
From deep three-point range.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Pacers leading by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
Great to have you with us. He's checked in for the Sixers. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand is going to do, so the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Fields checked in for Indiana. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
All right, time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers. The results coming from the x-ray is confirming their worst fears. It's a fractured arm. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Montrezl Harrell, Maxey out there with James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Embiid in at the...
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the Bulls was tremendous. He had 31 points and was on point from deep. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
The three is up. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Reed. He's perfect. .58 seconds left in the first half. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got 6.
You don't see a ton of from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Indiana leading. Pass to Taylor. From outside the arc. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the left wing. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers get it back. Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul Reed. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance, especially this quarter.
Milton's checked in for Harris. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
If they take their time, this will be the final position.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge
jam! Gracious.
Big time right there!
Can you say immediate? Entry into the highlight reel. Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Harden fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night. And stolen by Melton. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Money. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Money in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Shot's good by Mathurin.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. And here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Second shot opportunity, and the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 16 points.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Here's Money. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Down low, here's Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Niang. Back to Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Taylor, he's checked in 4%. No good on the second free throw. While the Pacers shooting the rock at 58%.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Melton. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner to them.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep. As we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Milton in at the small forward.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Money, covered by Milton. Here's Money. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Money. Melton covers. 5 to shoot. Money misses. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Milton passes to Harrell. It's stolen. And here come the Pacers again. Indiana with the fast break. Again. What an avalanche. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Philadelphia. 8-point game. Pass to Niang. To the inside. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 points in the quarter.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Halliburton on the wing. Here's Money. Harrell defending. Pass to Money. Here's Taylor. Knocked loose. Over Melton. Taylor's shot is off.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Melton outside. Uncovered. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And this is just typical of him. An impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Harden from outside. They get it again. Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 22.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Money. Defended by Harden. Here's Money. Off the mark there with a three. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
At the line for the 76ers.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
76ers foul. James Harden.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Indiana?
At the line.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Number 12, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Here's money, defended by Harden. Here's money. Indiana again missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Back to Niang. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Yep, that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's money. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tice.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, the 76ers shooting about 56% in this one. Harden, the pass to Embiid. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now. Here's money, defended by Harden. Pass to Taylor. Here's money. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
For the Pacers, number 20, 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now Philadelphia with it. For 3, Maxey. Catherine with a rebound. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
At the
foul.
line. For Indiana, number 12, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
To work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's Tucker. No good on the quick 3. Here's Money. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Korkmaz. The Sixers again can't hit. And so the Pacers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up.